Cheers, Eddie. See you later. Morning.
Morning. Just keep walking, don't make eye contact.
I shall turn you to stone.
Heard that. Right, babe. All done and dusted except for one crate of mixes. Told Eddie we'd struggle on as best we could. Sort of rough night. Oh, I don't know why they call it morning sickness. I've been chucking up 24/7. Oh. Where are you going? I don't know. Mexico. Anywhere but here.
Well, thanks for coming round so early.
No problem. Always good to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Can I get you a tea or a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I've just put one out. How's it going? You holding up okay?
Yeah, you know, kind of.
Have a seat.
So, without wishing to negate the gravity of the incident, I think we stand a pretty good chance with our case. Nice to see you again.
You too.
These are two young girls with lots of promise that did a reckless thing. It was a silly prank that went horribly wrong.
Definitely not going to mention Gordon now.
Not on my watch. I know you have very strong feelings about this. Like you stressed, your family history is irrelevant.
Elise has said that she'll speak up for living court as well. You know, give her a character reference or whatever. Tell them that she knows she's a good kid.
Well, I have to tell you that's not always possible. Lisa's given her victim impact statement, so she wouldn't normally get the opportunity to speak. But I'm absolutely going to push for it. It's arbitrary, so we'll just have to make sure the judge sees the value in hearing from Lisa on the day. Even without Lisa's testimony, we've got a strong defence. Especially if we get Liv to speak up and apologise for what's happened. Show how sorry she is. We need the judge to see that you're a bright young girl with a whole life ahead of her, who desperately regrets what she's done.
Why did you wake me up? Because I've been up since daft o'clock with a dream on. Anyway, you looked very peaceful attached to that pillow in your little puddle of drool. Shut up. Good job I like you, innit? Not changed your mind then. I'm not going to let Bales ruin another second of my life.
Oh, sorry. Again. I was just looking for Chaz.
She went off first thing. Thought she'd be coming over to you.
Well, that's unlikely. We've had a bit of a bust-up.
Oh, yeah, that will explain why she had a face like a slap.
Did she say where she was going?
She said something about Mexico. I presume she was mucking about.
You just let her go, did you?
What do you want me to do, Paddy? I'm not a keeper.
We're supposed to be having the scan today. We're supposed to be going to the hospital together.
Yes, we all know, Paddy, you're having a baby. What do you want, a medal? Look, I'm sorry, I'm just saying, you know, millions of people have to do it every day. It's really not that big a deal. Should I give her a ring?
No. Rung about 1,000 times. She's not picking up. Carry on.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I'll be well enough. Yeah, well, I'll see you then, okay? Bye.
Is that the doctor's?
It was Moira, actually. I'm meant to be starting back work there on Monday, doing deliveries and chasing invoices and that.
Oh, it'll keep him out of trouble for a bit, eh?
We can live in hope.
Has anyone not seen my phone?
It'll be upstairs in yesterday's jeans where you always leave it.
Yeah, probably.
We need to book an appointment. This is not going to go away on its own.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it. I'm going this afternoon. I've got Moses to think about, haven't I? You can't have two numbnuts for parents, so looks like I'm going to have to step up. What? Come with me if you want. I'll tell them you're my girlfriend. Bag myself a cougar.
I'm not that much older than you.
True. What's a few decades between friends, eh?
Can someone ring it?
Yeah.
You will let me know how it goes, won't you?
Of course.
Found it.
Look, I know I'm going on, but you have to get on top of this, otherwise it will drag you down. And I meant what I said. I won't be lying for you ever again. You got that, yeah?
Right, so, guess we'll see you in court then.
That's what you pay me for. Try not to worry, OK? I'm confident you'll be bringing her home.
Just between you and me, no sugarcoating it. Are you sure she's not going to get sent down for this?
I wouldn't get your hopes up if I didn't think we stood a very good chance.
Well, there's no guarantees.
All I can tell you is that we've got a robust case. With Liv's testimony and my defence, it's unlikely the judge will see fit to hand down a detention order. Please try and relax. You're in safe hands.
Thank you. See ya. She's good.
Louise?
Joseph Tate! What are you doing out in the sticks? I thought you were strictly dirty martinis and designer concrete.
I'm from round here. I bought my dad's place. Getting back to my roots. Come here. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Sweaty. Are you here on business then?
You know I can't say.
I'm surprised they can afford you. Although they've got some kind of loyalty card. They're always in trouble with the police, these lot.
Hey you, it's comments like that my client can do without.
Always championing the underdog.
Well, someone's got to, and it's not going to be you.
You got time for a coffee? Oh, come on, you can spare half an hour for a mate, surely. I promise I'll stay downwind.
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay.
Hey. I thought I might find you in here.
Couldn't quite make it to the airport, so I thought here would be the next best place.
At least there's a loo. If you're feeling jippy. You're still feeling bad. I know I messed up. I got completely carried away about the house and where we were going to live and how things were going to be. All I really want is to be with you. I'd happily live in a cardboard box, and I really do mean that. Might be a bit soggy in the winter, but, you know, we'd manage.
I know I've been a nightmare,
No.
but it's all too much. And I've been feeling so ropey, and things are just, well, everything's happening so quickly. And you keep going on and on about this wonderful, shiny new life that we're going to have. When I can't even think about getting through the next 7 days feeling like this, let alone the next 7 months.
Sorry. I've been an idiot. I am an idiot. Chaz, I just want you to be happy. I managed to stuff that up, haven't I? You think we've made the wrong decision, don't you?
No. Oh, Paddy, no, that's not what I'm saying. I want this baby so much. So much. But I'm scared. That's why I've been such a cow to you. Even more than normal. I'm terrified. I mean, what if something goes wrong? I don't think I'll be able to handle it.
Glad you're back on your feet.
Ah, she gave us all a bit of a scare there, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I like to keep him on his toes.
Well, no need to rush back to work. Make sure you're good and ready. There will always be a place for you with us.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, not indefinitely, but I was just saying, I mean, look, obviously we want you to be well. That has got to be the priority.
Let's just get this sentencing out of the way first, and then we'll see how we get on. You better get yourself off to Aaron's.
Please tell me you're not trying to rob us. I thought you were giving all that up years ago.
Uh-huh. Good one. I was hoping you might invite me in for a cuppa.
Why?
Because you're my mate. because I need to keep out the way for a bit. So I thought I'd give you the pleasure of my company.
Lucky me.
I was never like this with Aaron. I mean, fair enough, he was a nightmare when he was a kid, but I wasn't turning myself inside out every 5 minutes carrying him.
Every pregnancy is different, apparently.
Maybe it means that I'm too old to do this. Maybe it's nature's way of telling me that I've made a mistake. I mean, everything tastes wrong. It smells wrong. I can't keep anything down. What if it's harming the baby? I mean, it can't be right, can it?
It's all right to be scared, you know. It's completely natural. You'll feel better when you've had the scan.
And I won't, because I'm not going.
What?
Well, if I don't go, it can't be bad news, can it? And then I can just carry on and hopefully everything will be fine.
Chas, you've got to stop doing this. Think positive. You're chastity flipping dingle. You're going to be an amazing mum. You are a brilliant, amazing mum. And the only reason why you're panicking is because you care so much, and that is all. We are going to have a beautiful, healthy, and gorgeous little baby. And it will be terrifying, and it'll be wonderful, and it'll be expensive. Because they're really expensive. But it'll be worth it. Because every single second that we spend with our child, it'll be a blessing. Come on. Chaz, you need to go up off your bum because I'll either drive you or carry you, preferably drive you to the hospital. We're gonna meet our baby.
They haven't called us, have they?
Not yet, no.
Oh. You got any idea how hard it is to shut your guts up whilst keeping control of a full bladder?
Not really, no.
Oh, I was concentrating so hard I could barely see, let alone hear an announcement.
Be all right, you know.
Will you stop saying that? It's tempting fate.
Since when were you superstitious?
Since I had everything to lose. And we've got an antenatal scan on Friday the 13th.
Change of tune.
Chastity Dingle?
Yeah.
Do you want to come with me?
So, how did your meeting go?
Pretty good, yeah. Solicitor's dead on it, isn't she? Liv. The lawyer that Robert's shelling out for, she seems bob on, doesn't she?
Yeah, she gets paid either way.
No, she's brilliant. Could you show a bit more interest, please? This is your future we're talking about here.
Yeah, I get it, and I'm sick of everyone going on about it. I'm gonna just forget it happened for 1 second.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Bit nerves.
Yeah, she puts on a good front, but she's bricking about getting sent down.
Let's just hope it never comes to that. For all our sakes.
Well, Louise, the solicitor, reckons they could get away with a referral order. It's community service.
Oh. What's the worst case scenario?
6 months in the youth detention centre.
Should never have come to this. Hey, just because I love the woman doesn't mean I agree with every decision she makes.
It's a nice bit of kit, that.
He's a vet. And a nerd, but mainly a vet.
I've been trying to scan her myself for weeks. You know, get a sneak preview. She wants it still long, you know.
I can't stop being sick. It's not a good sign, is it? I mean, I know I'm knocking on a bit, but, well, it's not my first, and I sailed through the last time.
She's a bit of a toughie, so if she's complaining, it's usually something serious.
I suggest you speak to your GP or midwife. That's what they're there for. They'll know how to best advise. Right, let's have a look. There you go.
Is that a baby?
Is it okay? That's the heartbeat there. Nice and strong and steady.
That's our baby.
Let me just adjust this.
I told you it'd be all right.
Fine. I'll give you that one. You deserve a win.
I mean, Rishi, are you for real?
Hey, what do you fancy doing later then? Do you want me to book a table somewhere or shall we take potluck?
Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
All right. Way to make a girl feel special.
Sorry, babe, I'm busy.
It was your idea in the first place.
Yes, I know, and I'm saying, please can we rain check because I've got to cover for Chaz now, haven't I? And anyway, I'm not feeling up to it.
We're not going to be in the hospital all night.
She's having a tough time. And you know, I love confusing her by being kind to her every once in a while. Does Reddin? I know what I said to Paddy, but you know, it is a big deal having a baby, especially at her age. She needs propping up. Oh, all right. Why don't you book us a table somewhere tonight? I'll get Marlon to cover.
Don't let me twist your arm.
I'm not massive on apologies, as you well know. I don't want to see you upset. I've just got a lot on at the minute.
Yeah, I know.
So, let's make you and me a priority tonight, yeah?
I can't tell if he's an evil genius or if he's just had so much Botox he can't move his face anymore.
I think he's quite fit in the right light.
You can't read his facial expression, that's for sure.
He had a bunch of them on the go at one point. He was engaged to a vet, you know, the one with all the tattoos. Then he was seeing Trisha on the side. And then, when he was in Ibiza, he was getting with half the island. You had to give him a good scrub before you let him in the house.
Which one's Trisha again?
Oh, you know, she's all legs and teeth, crazy hair extensions. It looks like she's drawn her eyebrows on with felt tip.
Are you sure your memory's still on the blink? Well...
No, Mr. Teaser! Oh, my God. Ross, I'm so sorry.
No, just... It'll be all right, just... Give me a second.
You know, our baby's roughly the size of a lime. All this fuss over a little baby lime. Who'd have thought?
Seems quite fitting, really, isn't it? Well, all we need is a couple of margaritas and the white sandy beaches of Cancun and we're sorted.
She's a little margarita. A little bit of Mexico here at home.
No.
It's all right, it'll pass, it'll pass. Just smile through it.
Paddy.
What, eh?
I need to ask you something. You know I really love you, don't you?
Okay.
Oh, and even though I can be a real cowbag, I want to be with you, no matter what happens. Oh, God. Sorry.
Hang on.
Oh, thank you.
Let me get you some keys or something to take the swelling down.
I'm fine. Or I will be. Just stop fussing.
Maybe I should put them in a tea towel or something. I am so sorry.
What is it? It's not your fault, is it? You didn't mean to hit me in the face on purpose.
Oh, no, but...
It was my fault for winding you up.
Are you sure we shouldn't call 111 or something?
Yeah, what, 100%?
Just to get you checked out?
It's just a knock to the face. There might be some bruising, but... I've had worse, let's face it.
OK, well, let me
Look, honestly, look, I'm fine. I would say if I wasn't. Look, as lovely as this has been, I've got to get going anyway. I've got things to do, money to burn. Let me know what I've missed, yeah?
I've never loved Lydia and her OCD so much. That bathroom spanking.
You're right. Is there anything I can do?
there is one thing. Yeah. You know, you were speaking about us being a proper little family. Well, how's about you make an honest woman out of me?
You serious?
Yes, I am. I've never been more serious in my life, Paddy. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I want the world to know how much you mean to me. I want to marry you. Well, say something then.
I can't believe it. Of course I'll marry you. You daft thing. It would be an absolute honour.
And you can now step behind the scenes at the Emmerdale Studio Experience. For more information, go online to www.emmerdalestudioexperience.co.uk. We're off to Coronation Street next here on ITV.